My name is Mark Weber. I'm Director of the Institute for Historical Review. The IHR is an independent educational research and publishing center that works to promote peace, understanding, and justice through greater public awareness of the past and especially socially politically relevant aspects of 20th century history. We strive in particular to increase understanding of the causes, nature, and consequences of war and conflict. From our offices here in Southern California, we work to inform and educate the public with solidly written and referenced books, articles, and video and audio recordings, and through lectures, meetings, and interviews. We strive to provide factual information and sound perspective on U.S. foreign policy, World War II, the Israel-Palestine conflict, Middle East history, the Jewish Zionist role in cultural and political life, the Holocaust Remembrance Campaign, war propaganda, and much more. The IHR is nonpartisan, non-ideological, and non-sectarian. Our work is funded through sales of books, booklets, discs, and leaflets, and more importantly, through donations from men and women across the U.S. and in many other countries who understand our mission and support our work. The IHR website, IHR.org, routinely reaches large numbers of visitors across the U.S. and around the world. It attracts many more visitors than the sites of much larger and better funded organizations. The IHR site is regularly updated with news and comment items from around the world and with reports on the Institute's work. With its large online library and archives, the site also serves as a valuable information and education center. Through the internet, IHR essays, reviews, and writings are routinely distributed not only by us, but by many others as well, to countless thousands around the world, or are posted on other websites, including in translation in other languages, reaching decision makers, journalists, activists, and educators across the U.S. and around the globe. Over the years, the IHR has published many books, booklets, leaflets, and audio and video recordings. In addition to its own titles, the IHR distributes worthwhile books issued by other publishers. Through our IHR store website, our publications can be purchased conveniently and securely online. Week by week, month after month, the IHR distributes more books, booklets, discs, and flyers, and on a wider range of topics than any similar center or organization. Speakers at IHR conferences and meetings have included John Toland, a Pulitzer Prize-winning American historian and author of several best-selling works of history; John Sack, a veteran journalist, war correspondent, historian, and novelist; Pete McCloskey, a former U.S. Congressman from California; Tony Martin, Professor of African Studies at Wellesley College in Massachusetts; James J. Martin, an American historian and author with a 25-year career as an educator; Glade Whitney, a professor of psychology at Florida State University; Joe Sobran, author, lecturer, and nationally syndicated columnist; and Hideo Miki, professor at Japan's National Defense Academy. Through our media work and broadcast interviews, the IHR regularly reaches many thousands of listeners and viewers in the U.S. and overseas. Predictably, we have come under fire from hostile sectarian groups that regard the IHR as harmful to their interests. Zionist groups such as the Simon Wiesenthal Center and the Anti-Defamation League routinely smear the IHR, attacking us as a hate group or dismissing us as a Holocaust denial organization. We regard such attacks as confirmation of our effectiveness. In fact, the IHR steadfastly opposes bigotry of all kinds. We are proud of the support we have earned from people of the most diverse political views and racial, ethnic, and religious backgrounds. Especially during these troubled times, the work of the IHR in countering socially harmful historical lies and propaganda is urgently important. What we accomplish is made possible by support from men and women who understand what's at stake and who care about our nation, our world, and our future. If you share this concern, I urge you to learn more about the IHR, to tell others about our work, and to give us your support.